Guten Tag, people of the internet. That was German for good day, in case you were wondering. Anyways, we're back with Haven, Caveblock REBORN. Yes, that was correct this time. Last time we did a bunch of things. We created a netherrack farm. Not farm, but netherrack generator. And it has produced quite a few netherrack already. You know, steadily going in. Since last time I've updated this setup a little bit with a sophisticated storage barrel instead of a drawer, because for one I had the material to do a void upgrade for that with this one, this void upgrade, in comparison to the void upgrade of functional storage, which would have required 8 obsidian, and I didn't want to mine more obsidian, so I replaced this. Besides that, I realized I like this visual anyways. This visual better anyways. Yeah, that's the proper grammar. Alright, with that done, we've also created, in the last couple of episodes, this monstrosity of of grinding once and sifting it immediately. We have collected a bunch of iron and a bunch of other materials, like emerald dust and diamond dust and whatnot. I've also sifted a bunch of dust through it. Well, not a bunch. Well, I think like a stack was it. I don't know. But yeah, we have some redstone there, and I think in this episode I want to. Where did the witch water go? I had some witch water here as I was trying things out, but I guess never mind. I put it in a bucket. I can put it back. Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. No, there's not dirt. We want something else there. This is fine. Okay. Where was I? What was I? Who am I? Who are you? Who are we? What am I even? I'm getting distracted already. Let's convert those back to nuggets first, because as I was cutting last episode, I realized I can just convert them back to nuggets and dump them in here, so there's one more space left. And seeing that this is already nearly full, I'm not sure I even want to put a cobblestone generator there, because this is already plenty to do a lot of things. If not, we could maybe start on a sorting thing with drawers, I guess, where each of those things has a separate drawer, and we don't need to open a barrel to do all of that. Or we could actually set up more sifting lines. I was also thinking about about cleaning this mess up, so that it's easier to access and that it's more clear what is happening in this whole mess of a setup. Also, I was thinking about moving all of this underground and just have like one shaft poking out that I then can connect to a couple of gears or something like this. I'm not sure yet, but that was the idea for this episode. So yeah, I think I'll get started on that. I've also done a bit of brass to see if it's possible to use normal coal, because I believe immersive engineering at some point requires coal coke, but I believe it was if you wanted to make steel. So yeah, this works fine. Alloy kiln, quite easy to make brass. Other than that, I'm considering to instead make a mechanical mixer, so that we can do some mixing recipes. But let me first check what we even can do for mixing recipes. We can do experience rotor. Okay, it's an add-on to create. We can do this stuff, that, and the brass. Yeah, we have an alternative for that. We can duplicate thorium? Huh. Interesting. Okay, we can do basalt. More experience stuff. Mud. What is mud good for? Oh, it's just a Minecraft thing. Okay. Builder's tea. I wonder if this lets us build better. We can do andesite alloy in here. Electrum. Yeah, I suppose netherrack would go to cinder flour. How would you get that? Bulk washing crushed ostrum ore, I guess. Not necessary anyways, because we have netherrack generation going already. We can create lava by superheating with a blaze burner. Constantan, flux crystal, dough. This, that, this, what is this? Tomato sauce. I don't think we will need... Yeah, we can just do a normal cooking recipe for that. Pie crust. What is this? Honey. Cabbage leaves. Okay, so we can do a couple of things with mixing. I'm just looking for any recipe that we might want now. And it don't require a blaze burner. But that would literally just be brass. And for that we have an alternative, so I don't think so. Maybe shapeless crafting, but I suppose that's also not necessary. No, that's also not necessary. Unless we wanted, I don't know, put it in some automated process. But right now we don't. Okay, so no mechanical mixer for now. Maybe with just the basin by itself, compacting. Oh, we can compact gravel into dirt. Oh, that's nice to know. In case we need more dirt, I guess. Industrial iron. Create decor. What can we do with that? Block of industrial iron. Industrial iron support bars. Some glass. And just decoration things. Okay. What else? What else can we do? Blank circuit. Is this create still? This is create new age. Granite, honey block, water, bar of chocolate, diorite. Okay, we can do a bunch of different things. Oh, we can do andesite with flint and some gravel. We are getting a bunch of flint, so that might be a thing to consider if we ever need. If we ever need massive amounts of andesite, then I guess we'll do that. I suppose we might as well just start on cleaning this mess up and creating a, let's say, a prettier looking working line for this. I think first I will create more of those gearboxes because they are just useful for switching directions of those rotational things. Maybe even set up a sand and a dust sifting line so that we have those going, because I believe we can get quartz out of sifting as well. Yeah, by sifting. Ah, okay, it was soul sand though. I'm not sure. How does haunting work? How to create a haunting fire? I'm not... Actually, oh, I think we can use a... what is it called? Soul fire campfire or something? Soul campfire. Yeah, soul campfire. With just soul sand, or we use soul powder. I think we have enough soul powder to create this. Okay, how about we do a... cobblestone generator that then gets crushed once and twice and then thrice, so that we have a gravel generation, sand generation and dust generation as separate things, separate from this whole setup. And then we can use the produce to work further. Words are hard. Further to do other things with it. Yeah, that sounds fun. Alright, I'll think about where to place it, how to do it, and where to go with it, and I'll be back then. Okay, I've dug out a bunch of space. I think this is enough to get at least 3 lines of grinding and sifting at once going. Ah, no, wait, I wanted just grinding, right. Anyways, it should be still enough space to get at least 3 lines of grinding going. I also wanted to move this downstairs. However, I am not sure if I can, because my idea was to use only one rotational source to power all 3 lines of sifting. But considering how many tools, machines, contraptions. Yeah, let's call it contraptions. No, things. Whatever. How many millstones and sifters that will require? I'm not sure if I can just do it with one, because I am not certain how many of those water wheels I can slap after each other to continue generating rotational force. So I think next thing I want to do is hop into... I forgot what I was going to say. Hop into what? Right! I wanted to hop into a testing world. I wanted to hop into a testing world and see how many machines I can power with just, you know, one continuous line of water wheels. Actually, this might be a good point to think about alternative rotational forces, because I believe there was something like a steam engine. Yeah, steam engine. I'm not sure how that one works though. Okay, I will need water tank for that. This is... okay, those are a lot of steps. Can be increased. I don't have blades burners. Output can be increased. Yeah, okay. Make sure that power level and additional engine can output at full capacity. Four engines. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's a lot of engines. Damn. Okay, maybe steam engine is at some point next up, but I am not willing to go through that process of figuring that one out. I know it looks simple, but my brain struggles sometimes to figure things like that out. Anyways, I'll hop onto a testing world, see how many of those I can slap after each other, to still... actually, I will just try to figure out how I want to set this up, so I don't have to, you know, build it all and then decide, no, this is not working how I want to, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, next time we see each other, it will be in a testing world. We're back. Ignore this experimental mob farm design that I was trying, and then realized it's not necessary since we'll be using Dreadful Dirt at some point. Let's first clear out our inventory. Rip. This is empty. Fantastic. And then let's get ourselves a bunch of gears. Gear. Now it's called a cogwheel. God damn it. Cogwheel. Bunch of this. How do I... ah, right. I need to enable cheat mode. Cogwheel big. Cogwheel small. Cogwheels. What else? We will need a sifter just to see if it can handle all of it, and a bunch of grindstones. So now it's called millstone. So if we wanted to go big, we would go with I think it's called a grinding wheel or crushing wheel. Yeah, if we wanted to go big, we would use one of those, but for that we will need mechanical crafting, and this is for, you know, really big amounts of item production and crushing and whatnot, and I am not interested in going through the process of that yet. So yeah, we'll ignore that for now. For now, I think milling stones are fine. Okay, I think this is the basic setup that we need. We will also need shafts. Everybody can use a good shaft. Also mechanical belts for belting stuff. There's our mechanical belt. I think I want also want gearboxes, because I don't want to deal with switching rotations using cogwheels. That just takes up far too much space. Do we need anything else? Ah, right, water wheel. The most crucial of all things. Maybe also a water bucket. Don't have enough space. I think this is fine for now. Oh, what is this? This looks like a monster girl. You are a necrostalker. You sound terrifying. And you have 60 hearts? That is even more terrifying. Let's make it day. That time today. What are you? What are you? Spider nest? Oh no. Why do you exist? No. I'm getting distracted again. Alright, let's see. We will... you will also need tunnels? Tunnels! Speaking is hard today. Not tunnels. Funnels. Inside funnel. Okay, I think before we go ahead and do the water wheel things, we should figure out how we want to deal with the millstones. So let's... Millstone, I think... Yeah, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Well, maybe a sophisticated storage. Sophisticated storage barrel? No, not barrel, but... No, it's still barrel. It's still barrel, but... one of the big ones. Let's make it... Sure, let's make it a red one. Whatever. Maybe get a couple of casings to make it look nice and pretty. Where are my andesite casings? There they are. Okay. So, we want stuff to go in here. We want multiple lines of it. So, let's say 3 spaces apart should be fine. And this would be... Let's say this is gravel, this is sand, and this is dust. Okay. In order we get things in. Let's build big, right? Let's build big so we have enough space to see what is happening. I'm not sure if I can. Okay, I'm figuring this out as I go, right? So, what if we do something like slime go away? Okay, I'm going on peaceful for now, so that all of those don't annoy me. Okay, the last instance will be a sifter, right? We can just place it like this. Because I'm not sure I want to separate those. That should be fine. Okay, this one goes then in. This one we want to be gravel, so it will be another millstone here. And this will be the cobblestone input, right? Right. Since we want to do multiple milling processes there, we might as well expand this here a little bit. Go like this. Come on. Perfect. Then another one here. Here. Not like that. And like this. And like that. And then we can go bop. Bop. And bop. Bop. Fantastic. Another sifter. No, this is if we wanted to sift. I mean, we might as well, right? But I do want the separate resources, so we remove those. We remove those. I do want the separate resources, in case I want to use gravel or sand or dust for something else. I want to be able to grab them, because in the end we can just extend the line from here and just put another funnel there. But let's see. Actually, we could have just placed a barrel there with more funnels. Anyways, let's go like that. That is getting gravel. Here we will have sand, and here we will have dust, right? At least that's the plan. I just hope this will work as I intended to. Otherwise, let's say debugging. How do they call it, debugging? I used to be a front-end developer, not a good one, mind you, but I used to be. So, yeah, terms like debugging are still in my lingo. Anyways, this should be fine. And we want. What do we want? How do we split one generator, though? Let's get a cobblestone generator first. Stone generator. Let's go with a creative one, because that's definitely gonna be enough of cobblestone generation. And I do want to make it with just one, so we split this apart. And then we can go like... What can we go like? What? What's this? That here. This... Okay. And this like... Here, and then here. Come on. Here. And that there. Now the question is, how do we get it off onto those belts? Can we just use a tunnel in this case? I want to use a tunnel in this case. What was? I believe this one just can split one item per tunnel. Connected sides. It will split it. Round robin. Oh, exactly one item. Okay. But then again, we have access to brass now, so we might as well use that one. Right? Will this one allow for equal splitting? Or like round robin splitting, something like that. We have filter. Okay. Filters. I don't... brass tunnel can be connected. Okay. Was this round robin? I am too quick about this. Split will attempt to distribute the available inputs. I will take more items, it will be skipped. Yeah, I think this is it. This is forced split, okay? Okay, so brass tunnels should be fine. Now the question is, how do we get them there? I suppose we could slap them next to each other. That should work, right? Yeah, that should work. Let me just get... What will be easier? Let's get rid of that. And that. No! Remove this. Remove all of that. So if we put it all next to each other, it should still work as intended. Right? Because we should be able to. I'm just realizing that. Let me make sure this is all set up as it needs to be first. Right? It would be something like this. It's a bunch of cobblestone. And then we would have 2 millstones here, because they should interact with each other and power each other, if I remember correctly. So we should be able to do just something like this. Where's my funnel? Funnel? Let's just look for funnel. Don't just give us both. Okay, this there. That there. No, that there. This. No. This here. And it should be it. Cool. Then we have one thing in. Let's make sure this is all connected. And then we will have... Should we have those? It should be by default split, right? And then we will have our generator here. And funnel there. That should be fine. Yeah. Maybe we will even use an andesite. Not andesite, but a brass funnel. We will need an electron tube for that. And for this one? No, for this one as well. Okay, never mind. We will have to use andesite tunnels for now. Can they be connected? Used to cover up your belts. Split exactly one item of... I just hope it will work with this one as well. No, it won't. Haha, dang it. Okay, how do we make an electron tube? That's Okay, iron plates we have making of it. Polish those quartz. For that we will need redstone and nether quartz. And for nether quartz we will need to sift soul sand. I guess we could just do a little bit of soul sand and then... So we will need bulk haunting. Yeah, but 40% chance. I think that's fine. We can do a bunch of soul sand and sift it manually for now, just so we can make I think 3 brass tunnels. It should be fine. Now, if we power this, it should technically work. Now all we need to do is power those. How do we? How do? Does this work? Yeah, this works. Okay, cool. No. Oh, I suppose we can just do this one then. Something like that. And pop. And then the last one back there. Okay. Now, the interesting part should be if we can just... This is where our cobwebs come in play. We should be able to connect them like this. As well as like... there's a vertical one is like... No? Why is it not rotating as I want it to? Rotate! Not like... But then again, I suppose it doesn't matter since we do want them to be rotating. Now we should be able to power it all from just one of those, and it should all work. Assuming we have enough rotational strength. And now we can start working on the water wheel. Let's see. Yes, those, because we don't have the... There is a speed thingy for the rotation, but we are not close enough. Yeah, the rotational speed controller, but this requires precision machining, and that, you know, we will need gold for that, and so on and so forth. It is getting dark again. It's hard to notice how quick those days passed when you are underground. Okay. This should technically work, assuming I have fixed it all as I should be. And we should be getting... Actually, we can place some barrels, sophisticated, limited barrels there. Where's the red ones? There's the red ones. Actually, let's go with a grey one for gravel. Let's go with a... Sure, this one for dust, and a yellow one. A yellow one. Yellow one for sand. Maybe we go with bamboo instead. It looks more sandy. Right? This looks appropriately aesthetical. And then we can just go like this and give us some of that. And now we should be able to maybe take a couple of those, because I want to see if this will work out as I want it to. Right, I wanted to see if it if we can stack them. doesn't make much sense if I just stack them. And I want them to go fast, so maybe do it like this. Let's extend it so it's not in the middle, smack middle there. Actually, I did want to... How far can we go? Ugh, that's not far. Okay, I should have maybe thought about it when I created the testing world. Well, never mind. Let's just... In that case, let's just extend it then. This is fine. And we will have a small wheel that is then coming from a back wheel, big wheel, cog wheel. I suppose it's still a wheel, so that's fine. Oh, I could have... Okay, I could have just... no. Done something like this. Right? And then... What am I... Right, and then something like that. That to this, so we can have one of that here. That's 1, 2, 3. I think another one would be good. So something like this. Right. Now the question is, actually let's put it up. Is this the right speed that I want? We already have 4, so we know 4 water wheels work. And let's get ourselves some building blocks. I think this is fine. Just make sure we have enough space in case we want to extend it. And let's plop down a water source. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just 2. It should be fine. Okay, that's working, but it is. Oh, I slowed it down. It is moving very, very slowly and in the wrong direction. Damn it. So maybe... Yeah, we will need to place it on the big wheel. And we... Gotta love Ultimine. Okay. No, it's still reducing it. How did I... Sprints... Oh, because this... I'm just basically connecting it back to a big wheel. How do we... Okay, yeah, this works. We need another brass tunnel. Tunnel? No! What am I doing? Ah! This is going not according to plan. Not at all. Let's make it day again. Let's see, mechanical belt. Connected to here, so that everything is spinning, right? No. You belong to me. Okay, they are all spinning. So technically it is working. We're getting sand, gravel, and this should be dust at some point. Assuming I can remember to place down a tunnel. Okay. Technically this works. So this setup will work, meaning I can, without regret or without worries, I suppose, create this setup, which will need 6 millstones, a bunch of funnels, and at least 3 brass tunnels. I suppose since this is just 1 cobblestone at a time, though I suppose if this goes faster, it should be better. Let's remove all of this. This is not working as I wanted to. Okay, we got a big wheel to small wheel. That makes it go faster. This connects to a big wheel, which makes it go faster. And then another small wheel, another big wheel, another small wheel, another big wheel, another small wheel, another big wheel, and this is now we're good. And I think this should be overstressed. Fantastic. Meaning, if we put down another water wheel, it's still overstressed. 3 is still overstressed. 4 overstressed. 5 overstressed. 6 overstressed. 7? Ooh, it needs 7. Ooh, okay. That is... Okay, I have a feeling it will... But then again, I don't need it to be that fast. Because the cobblestone generation that we can get is not that fast. Also, since... Okay. Let's try this out. Cobblestone. Since we will be using iron, probably. We don't actually need those. That wasn't smart. Let's connect this one up again. Yeah. What we can do instead is just place down 3 iron cobblestone generators and connect them because they are quite cheap to make, right? Where's my inventory? Just my inventory, and just connect 3 underside panels there. That works. That we have saved ourselves the need to make to make rose quartz thingamajigs, electron tubes. Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. We can shrink it down a bit, but now. Okay, the question is, where do we put this monstrosity? We still might want to go a bit slower, so this one. It's the wrong rotation. No. I guess that's what a gearbox is good for. Gear. Right, if you plop them... what? What am I misunderstanding here? Why are they still spinning? Hold on a moment. Why are they still... Why are those still spinning? What? What did I do? Okay, let's just ignore that happened and place down a couple of shafts again. And just hope it doesn't break again for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why the gearbox broke off. This is the right alignment, yes. So it goes in there. This rotates the right direction now. Yeah, this is more than enough speed. Really does get filled up at some point, I think. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But again, this is enough speed for me for now. And we will get dust, sand, and gravel generation. Fantastic. Dust we can use for all sorts of stuff. Same with sand, you know, glass and making soul sand if we want to. And gravel is just very, very nifty to get any sort of ingot. Not any sort, but all sorts of ingots. Okay, with this, I will go back to our recording world. And I will, beforehand, count everything that we need in order to recreate this in our actual play world. And we see each other then. And we're back. I have moved, well, not moved, I have recreated our testing thingy in our gameplay world. And, as you can see, we have our first... I've literally just activated and finished it. But as you can see, we are getting our first materials coming in. It is literally as I did it before, except I've moved the whole the whole powering contraption down here. Because it takes up a lot of space, so I decided, you know what, let's just put it in the basement where nobody sees it, because it's not pretty. I'll admit it is not pretty. And I think until we get a speed, I forget what it's called all the time, speed controller, which allows us to change the speed right? I'll do it out of the way. Well, I suppose maybe with a windmill, but then again, windmill is also slow, so we would need this contraption as well anyways, so there you go. Anyways, it works now, so yeah, really pretty. Well, not really pretty, but I like how tidy it is. You know, it's not. I suppose it's not as messy as as this contraption. So yeah, that's about that. I'm wondering if I can color those barrels afterwards with just dye by slapping it on there. Actually, how complicated would it be to get those corresponding dyes? How about gray dye would be just white and black. We have that. What was orange? Maybe orange for sand. And yellow for thingy-majig? For dust? That doesn't sound too off. Maybe we go with light gray instead. Because the limited barrels for the other ones were birch. I don't think I have birch or access to birch. We would need a market for that first. And the other one was bamboo. Yeah, bamboo planks. Bamboo planks we should be able to do. We have a bunch of bamboo, so that should be no problem. We can just strip a block of bamboo, and then we would have that. So the only thing would be birch. I suppose we could just use the the oak for dust. If we wanted to color code it, I suppose, but then again, I don't think that's necessary. This works fine for now. This place is not meant to be especially aesthetically pleasing. It is supposed to be functional, for the most part. Which this is. This is functional. It's not pretty, but it is functional, and it is produced us a bunch of materials already. So that's great. We might want to upgrade it though, and sooner rather than later. And since we're getting netherrack, we might set up a crushing and sifting setup for netherrack as well. I'm now considering if I should move the netherrack generation here as well, because for sifting we will need it crushed as well. So we might as well move it here. But then again, it is sort of separate and it needs a netherrack generator. So maybe next to it here somewhere. But then immediately with the crusher, with the sifter. I'm not sure. Anyways, I think this is it for now, because I remember that the last segment took half an hour to record. So yeah, that's already already quite a bit of time, and since I only have one screen that I need to monitor everything with, is it lagging sometimes? I'm not sure. Maybe I do need to replace those with something more efficient. Anyways, I think this is it for this episode. What is? I'm seeing a red dot there, but I'm not sure where it is. There? It's below. So it's down there somewhere? Curious. There's probably... Oh yeah, there might be a cavern down there. Also, our mob farm is mob farming, as you can hear. Ah yes. The sound of loot coming in. Anyways, I think I'll end the episode here, so it doesn't get forever long. And before I finish with this session for myself, I think I'll clean out the mob farm, maybe do a little bit off camera again, and that would be it. I think maybe I'll just start the second session as well, and see where we can go. But I think for now this is fine. Again, as I've mentioned multiple times before already, I have no idea what I'm doing here. As you might have seen, this is literally, I think this is the 8th episode now. Yeah, this is the 8th episode now, so I am quite green with all of this recording and uploading it to YouTube stuff. But I'm trying, right? So yeah, I'm babbling again. Let's finish this up. I might as well just show you our little growy cavern, so that we can enjoy the fruits of progress. Because in the end, I do intend to make a bigger version of our grow cavern, like a lot bigger, not massive, so that the so that the render distance cuts off and we have daylight inside our cavern. But you know, quite a lot bigger than this, for which we will need TNT. Anyways, this is I guess a review and preview of what's to come in the next few episodes. I hope. Actually, no, we will need. Oh damn, we will need to upgrade our mob farm first. But as you can see, we are getting animals here, especially chicken, which is good, because chicken will be able to help us get dreadful dirt. Yeah. Anyways, let's end it here. What? Yeah, this is the right one. How do I want to end this time? I don't I don't really have something that I can go with every time. So I guess you just stay hydrated. That's the most important part. Stay hydrated. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe, like, and tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts about bananas. Do you like bananas? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't like the whoops, I just got a pebble. I don't care about pebbles. Go away, pebble. This, yeah. Tell me your thoughts about bananas in the comments. Because I don't like the stringy bits on bananas, but I do like bananas in themselves. I like how sweet they are. Okay, donkey. I get it. I'm trying to be on point with my, what's it called? Goodbyes, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I am babbling, so this means I should be ending the episode anyways. So yeah, stay hydrated, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw, and what you will see, hopefully. I guess. I assume. Please. I don't know. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing here, so yeah. Bye! What am I doing?